Hey, I'm here with Pidge Haynes, and we're going to show you, what do we call this, energy work? Okay. People will send me different products, natural products, and ask me to test them out, and they probably do the same thing to you. Yes. I just got a product in, stopped by in her home office, and so we're going to show you what we do. This might be a fantastic product for people, but is it what my body needs? So do all the research you want to, and it may say, oh, this is really good for this, this, and this, and it's been tested, it's just wonderful, but is it what my body needs?
Right, and that's the important thing. Yeah. So I always tell my clients, if your body could talk to you, excuse me.
And I didn't turn off my ringer either, so, but we'll get through this. So I'm not going to show the product, but I do have it in my hand. Go ahead.
So I ask my clients, if your body could talk to you, what would your body say? So I'm a bioenergy practitioner, and that's what I deal with, is reading the body energetically. Now, every product that you get also has its own bioenergetic frequencies to it, and that's what we're demonstrating here.
Okay, so I got this in.
Tony has a product. I want her to put it on the desk first. Put it down. And I'm going to show you how I test. She has her middle finger and her thumb together, and I'm just trying to pull her fingers apart. She has a nice lock. Okay, now she's going to grab the product, and she's going to hold it out of her field, and I'm going to test to see if the product tests strong. It does. That tells me that it's a good product. Doesn't have contaminants or whatever in it.
Oh, good. So strong means my fingers aren't coming apart.
That's right. So strong means the product is good. Now, I'm going to ask, does your body need this product? We have a huge healthcare industry out there where there's all kinds of vitamin C's, all kinds of B's, all kinds of, and different manufacturers. Question is, which one is best for you? So that's what I'm testing with Tony. All right, so put it in your field. I want you to hold it right up there. She's got the same grip, and I'm going to test and see, is this what Tony needs? And do you see how easy her fingers came apart? Now put it out of your field, and it's a good product. And I pull hard. I'm not just doing it gentle.
So it's a good product. I'll get back with you. You know who you are that sent this to me. So it's a good product from this testing. Product. It's just not what my body needs right now. So it could be a couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years later, my body says, I want this. Let's just say if my body wanted it, then you would test to see how much does my body want. Because
if it's strong, then I would ask the body, how many drops or whatever the dosage is on the bottle, how many drops per day does she need to meet the requirements that her body has right now for minerals. So because that didn't test for her, that tells me that her body right now has sufficient minerals in her body. And minerals are the electricity of the body, so not much happens without a good mineral.
Okay, that's great. So if it's something that my body needs, would you also, because that's basically, isn't that what people are calling muscle testing? What we
we call it the Q test, the O-ring test, because we're actually dealing with quantum energy, okay? Not just where you do this kind, which is also very effective. But we find that the O-ring just goes a little bit deeper.
A little bit deeper. So let's say we were talking about doing something like, you know, I'm hurting in this area. We can kind of identify, not kind of, but can identify what's going on in that area.
Right.
You can find out what your body needs, test how much, how often.
Exactly. Right.
But even though, let's say it might be a kidney problem in the kidneys, like, yes, I need this. Is that where we stop? Or do we, you're talking about north, south, east, west. Kind of explain that.
Right. Polarities. So you have north, south, east, west polarities. And when you're working with the body, you want the body to be on to all four polarities. Because you can test a point and it can test strong, but you're only testing two polarities when you do the O-ring. But if you stress it and it goes off, then you know that it's not on to all four polarities. So for maximum health, you want to be sure that all four polarities are on, because let's say your adrenal glands are functioning okay, but when stress comes down the pike and your adrenal glands get overly stressed, do they have what they need to deal with the stress? So that's why we do the stress testing and test on all four polarities.
Very good, very good. So we have a lot more. Yes, it does. We have a lot more to talk about it, and we'll do it on an interview style. But I wanted you to see that demonstration. Thanks for. I popped in, and she just said, "Okay, I've got a few minutes. Let's do this." So, okay, we'll finish up with a live interview later on. Thank you.
Okay.
For more information, please click the description box below and find the full interview with Pidge Haynes on bioenergy. And if your body could talk, what would it say?